104 The teachings of the Lord of the Second Coming. 4.3.6 The providential results of the Second World War. The victory of God's side in the Second World War fulfilled the growth stage, indemnity condition to restore God's three great blessings worldwide, having the significance of overcoming Jesus' second temptation on the world level. The victory fulfilled the indemnity condition to restore God's second blessing worldwide, finally, by laying the growth stage foundation for the democratic world. It established the growth stage foundation to restore God's sovereignty. While Hitler was the antitype of Jesus on Satan's side, Stalin was the antitype of the second advent of Christ on Satan's side. The fact that Hitler and his nation were destroyed, while Stalin and his foundation of worldwide communism grew strong, indicated that the time for building the spiritual kingdom, under the leadership of the resurrected Jesus, had passed, and the age for building a new heaven and new earth 18 under the leadership of Christ at the second advent had begun. At the conclusion of the Second World War, the growth stage of the dispensation of the second advent commenced. Many Christians began receiving revelations about the return of Jesus, and God's spiritual works began occurring throughout the world. Since then, the established churches have become increasingly confused. Divided and secularized, they have been gradually losing the heart of their spiritual life. These are phenomena of the last days, occurring on account of God's final providence, to unify all religions through the new, ultimate expression of the truth. 4.4 The Third World War. 4.4.1 Is the Third World War inevitable? We know that because God gave the first human ancestors the blessing to rule the universe. When Satan works through fallen people to create an unprincipled imitation of the world, where this blessing is fulfilled, God has to allow it. On the heels of Satan,